So this semester we have students focused on two of the four core priorities out at Graham Park. Number one is visitor experience, and number two is innovation in facility and space usage. So we have students out there for 3 weekends in the month of September, a total of 8 different sports happening out at Graham Park, which really shows the diversity of the types of sports and also different types of events that they host out there. And so students have been observing, and then in subsequent weekends, and they have been out interviewing and talking with people about their experience at Graham Park.
After this week, it was kind of overwhelming at first because you kind of get thrown into that first class that we went up to Graham Park, and they're kind of explaining everything of what we're going to be doing and what we can look forward to. And then we kind of get into actually going to Graham Park that Saturday or Sunday and visualizing, because we didn't really understand what exactly we were looking for, because once we were there though, it kind of finally clicked that like, okay, we need to be looking for this or that. So then coming into class today, I feel like we were well prepared, more so than we probably thought we were going to be. I thought we were kind of thrown into the deep end is what we initially thought, but then once we got out there, we realized that once we were able to see what everyone was doing, it kind of clicked for all of us.
I'm feeling good, just like trying to design thinking it has like a little bit of a learning curve. I think my biggest issue is not jumping straight into a solution, because I think that's what I usually try to do, and I'm trying to be more creative with it and try to find more of the problems and how to solve it without jumping straight into a solution.
So we call that divergent thinking, right? Going wide to understand what the users are feeling, what they're thinking, and what they're experiencing. And then as we will use all of that data from our interviews and our observations, and we'll bring all of that to the classroom. We'll do a variety of different empathy exercises to try to look at the world through the perspective of the visitors out at Graham Park, and also other stakeholders that we have run into out there, from coaches to tournament directors to scouts and parents and all the different user groups that are out there. And then we put students through a pretty rigorous 2 or 3 week process where we do a lot of different what I would call synthesis activities, where we really try to get students to frame a really important problem that they're passionate about, that really needs to be solved in order to enhance the visitor experience.